Anyway, now my rage against the rice is over. Back to Kindergarten 3. Game's fun. Game's a lot of fun, but we knew that going into it. It's been a great series. Hats off to the developer who set out one day and said, I'm going to make a game involving killing lots and lots of preschoolers and no one's going to stop me. I applaud your vision. What's our vision for today, though? What's our assignment to be? We've done quite a few things. We've had The Show Must Go On, where we killed a lot of people and gouged the eyes out of the rich kid. We have aided Carla in navigating the mysterious grating system around the school. Could be useful later on, and we are able to open them up in future plays. We aided the janitor in killing the gator. We aided the gator in killing the janitor. Now, are we going to help out with the garden? Or go helicoptering? Apparently the creator hated his time in school, says Luke Shadden, so it's autobiographical. I have very little memory of preschool time. Very, very little. Let me think, 5 years old? The only thing I remember about that age are the games that I was playing. Getting up as early as I could to fit in some Draken time before school, believe it or not. Seems like Fry Hits wants the helicoptering. We're going to need the broom, we're going to need the pass, we're going to need the nugget of friendship. Let's get a goo core and make it happen. How do we get a goo core? Wait, let me reread that. Start the mission by getting a goo core. I don't think that's the same as eating the one that we get from Nugget. Alright, well, we're going to have to puzzle this one out. Let's go. At 5 years old, I recall, says Chumro, getting up extra early before school to go watch Dragon Ball. Good times. Did enjoy some Dragon Ball Z myself. Never watched Dragon Ball, but I read it. Oh my. In my formative years, reading my elder brother's copy of Dragon Ball. Oof. Anyway, we need goo, and Nugget has green goo. What if I just give him the friendship nugget? Will he perhaps give me some goo in return? This is a very peculiar nugget of friendship. It is green like the goo, but it is not goo at all. Do you want it? No. He prefers his nuggets crispy brown. Oh, wow. Perhaps I need to talk to him about the goo here. Nugget enjoys the green goo. We can join him. I don't think I want to eat this, but how do I get the green... Wait, I think inside the bathroom there is some green goo that I can take off of the sink. And I can get in there if I need to be immunized. Let's do it. And in comes the rich kid. I can't remember if his name is Ted or Felix. Oh, there was a proposition that we should talk to the gator. What will the gator give me for the nugget? I did not expect that. It's good to be friends with the gator, though. Strange blank note here. Purple book with a lock, but I still cannot read. And then there's whatever this is. Well, we're 2 kids now, but it's 2.5-year-old kids. Stepping on the hay is a great way to wake Kevin, but he did get us Monstermon, which we don't want anyway. All right, let's explore this further. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, I prefer manga over anime. There are some exceptions. Kaiji would be one. At least the early stuff, the early manga's rough. Alright, so this seems like what we need. The goo thing is ours. I took the goo thing, it's starting to hum really loudly. It's called helicopter parenting. And we should make note that it involves the rich kid, the paralyzed kid, and the cripple. Okay, perhaps we can show Morty the goo core. He tends to know a lot of things about a lot of things. Yeah, Nugget would probably eat it, but Nugget didn't seem to be one of the main characters of this assignment, so let's keep our distance from him. Oh. If we got ourselves cut, we should be able to go back inside willy-nilly, but before we do that, let's talk to some of the people that are important for the mission, starting with Felix and or Ted. This is Felix. I'm not Teddy, I am Felix. We're twins, you ignoramus. Yes, we know all about that. Alright, never mind that. How about you there, tutu dress paraplegic? Nice dress. Besides the dress, you're T-posing, his arms don't work. He can walk, but his arms won't work. I preferred him when he was in a wheelchair. And he... Oh, hello, goo battery. Yes, I remember you mentioning this before. A goo-powered battery lying around. This could be what we need. Doesn't matter. Slap it in a little charger. I think I've seen this plot point in Archer. Alright, there we go. I normally don't do freebies, but I think this calls for special favor. You can have one of these bad boys. The good stuff. Applegate is a sucker for these pills. Thanks, Monty. Oh. Shopkeeper. Unfortunate ailment has resolved itself. Yeah, Ted, good as new. Now, the last time we had an altercation with the red-headed stepchild here, he kicked us so hard we flew through the window and died. So let's not cheese him off. Father had me sent to the wrong school. I require a phone to call him so he can send someone to pick me up out of phones. Borrow it after lunch? What ruse? I must call Father. There has to be a way. So it seems like perhaps Felix is the person we're going to be mainly dealing with. We shall see. There's a phone in the office. And I should be able to get in, because I'm bleeding. I only do errands for premium. You got 20 bucks? Oh no. Teddy keeps his pockets tragically light. Forget it, no freebies. Well, I got a freebie. How about you, street urchin? Care to be my assistant? Yes, you. Do you see any other street urchins? Oh, there are actually quite a few. See, it's writing like that brings it alive for me. All right, what'll it be? Take Father's card, call the number. Can I read numbers? You'll be my honorary assistant. Father will reward you for correcting his egregious error. The name is Huxley. Get it right. Father can be rather indignant. Alright, so let's get inside, get to the phone, and call up Huxley. By the way, I'm bleeding profusely. Let me in. My dear, oh no, I know what you need to go to the nurse. Stop the bleed. Is there anything I would want to do along the way? I don't have the play, so I can't ask for courage, which gives me a cloth, as I recall. We have a mop to execute the maneuver for the key, which may or may not be useful, and I can't remember what the other item does. I'm sure it's not important. Oh ho, my first disgruntled parental call. Let's see who it is. The principal? That can't be right. You're missing. Applegate, do we really have time for this? What if I give her a pill and she just sods off? Ah, Mr. Alleged Principal, I gotta call you back. Toodles. That's the good stuff. Monty's new formula. It really hits the spot. Yeah, it's only been a day since the last tragedy. It's gonna go right out. She will ride out her buzz in the playground. All right, bye-bye, Miss Applegates. And we can make the cut. Wait, is that even a phone? Doesn't look like a phone. Please don't hang up. You have to help me. We should hear him out. It doesn't cost time. Regus has gone mad. He kidnapped me. He's holding me beneath the school. You have to... Oh, well, bye-bye. This is Huxley. Yes. Are you a child? How did you get this number? Felix. You sent Felix to the wrong school. No, he's at the academy. Ooh, no. We're calling from the other dump of a school. Felix is there and not Ted. They switched their clothes. Ted's been surprising me a lot lately. Real initiative. Judged him too soon. Felix deserves to be where he's at, but I've had an idea. Good for you. I'll send a little care package to Felix. If he can get himself out of that school by the end of the day, I'll consider sending both my boys to the academy. Your father of the year material. My boys will be tempered by brutal competition until one of them is worthy of my company. I'll need you to be his assistant. I assume you want compensation. Yup. If you're going to be staying at that school, you'll want a little something Applesoft has cooked up. I'll make sure you get it if Felix can successfully escape. What could Fivehead here be asking? Go to Felix. Interested to see how this plays out. Me too, honestly. Monty really is the best student I'll ever... Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I have to go be a nurse now. You should go to class. Alright, that seems like a successful way to deal with the first part of the day, so we shouldn't have to do a full reset unless we complete the entire day without succeeding in helping Felix. So we better talk to him and perhaps Monty some more, but who else was involved? The cripple was. Am I getting picked up in the jet or the limo? No. Some sort of error with a package here. Oh, hey, look! Hey, Snobby, I got a package for you. Please throw it at his face. Excuse me, sir, for your information, you can't be near kids while you're on probation. Father trusted you as his courier. Yeah, some guy came by, gave me more than I make in a month to give this to you. I'll be all custodian. I love a good surprise delivery. Are you sure this package isn't for me? Can't be sure. We don't know what's in this package, Felix. Your father sounds like a psychopath, like everybody else in this game. Felix is the favorite character of Look Shodden. Favorite character. I think I like Miss Lovely the most here. I love that gormless look on her face. I like her bouncing around. She talks in rhymes in a not annoying way. And she oversees these amazing plays. So yeah, even though Lovely is a new addition in this third game, she's got to be my favorite. Your father? What? Of course. Oh, what to do? Here come the tears. Dilly dilly do. You packed that one in. Oh, does she have daddy issues? Silly question, I suppose. Father intends for me to leave this place using a phone. Father would not abandon me. A passcode, a locked phone. Now he's finally going to be of service. No, not now, cripple. I'm trying to figure out how to unlock this device. Yeah, okay, so it remains the case that Monty's the only one able to read. Although I'd be surprised if Carla couldn't. Nugget has a different way of reading. He reads the room. I can read, just promise to give me the phone after you're done. I'll help you unlock it. Fine, do what you must. Take me with you and introduce me to your father. I have a business proposal for him. Yes. God, Monty's really climbing up the ranks. He'll be the new child. The code is your father's birthday. Oh boy. How many people know their own father's birthday? I struggle every time. And I'm struggling now as well. Oh well, that's his problem, not mine. You don't know it's your birthday, do you? It's never been important. Money can't buy a brain. How will we unlock this? And then the pillock with the crown comes on over. Miss Lovelet, she messed up a rhyme and ran out of here crying. I haven't seen her mess up a rhyme since her husband left. Ooh. She's not good with men, it seems. I can't struggle with my father's birthday. My daughter was born on it. Aha. Who gets overshadowed in that arrangement? As I was saying, says Felix. Hang on. The weird kid is right. Something about the box made her upset. She thought it was for her. Oh. Maybe she knows something about your dad's company or your dad. Fine, errand boy. Fetch me the teacher. This is fun. Are we sure this is fun? Monty, what do you make of this? She knows something? Felix's dad sent this box? There's a box in the box! Ooh, Monstermon. What did she say? I'm working on it. Carla? Pony would be great. I'll take vents as a close second. Yeah, and everything's already opened? Oh, that's what it is. The thing that we picked up and took with us is a map of the vents, which means they're already pre-opened. Good. I'm glad I finally remembered that. Nugget is certainly not our problem. And how about King of the Pillocks here? Every day, one of us gets to wear the crown and be king. Whoever's king gets to decide which kids can ascend to the top of the playground. Yeah, as long as you don't kill yourself with a squirrel rabbit thing. Alright, I don't think we have anything to do. Although, I gotta admit, Cinders and the new girl are very funny. What are you doing? Me and my daughter are moving in. This house is cute. Yeah, that's why me and my son live here. You and your little troll of a child probably live in a dumpster behind the school. Alright, bye-bye, Cindy. You go and have fun with your new friend. I'm gonna deal with a teacher. Now, if I were a crying teacher, where would I go? Bathroom? Oh, done it in one. He should have told me he once loved another. Am I prepared to become a stepmother? Oh, how awful, sob. This is so wild. He never told me he had a child. Don't mind me. I'm just throwing a fit. I'll be back in class in a minute. It's nothing, just nothing. This feeling will pass. Now, please let me be. Get back to class. Aww. Poor Lavely. What do you know, crippled number 2? You're not allowed out here without a pass. Oh, God. I could give him PTSD by waving the mop that crippled him in his face. Tempting, but I've got a job to do. I have a funny feeling we'll be doing that again real soon. Ayo, Felix. What did she say? She's in the bathroom stall and she won't come out. I don't care. Find a way to get her out. She knows something about this box or a phone. Alright, well, let's go and traumatize the cripple. Finish what the janitor started. Okay, you can go by. Just keep that thing away from me. Aw, come on. We could tease him a bit more with it. This door leads to the rundown classroom, which is locked. Can we get anything outside to help us here, though? Rabbit over there would kill us. This latch is too difficult for us. Wait a second. I think I wasn't meant to do that. I think I was meant to execute the maneuver. Oh, but the maneuver will be important here anyway, right? Execute the maneuver, get the key. And does the key open up this room now? No? Damn, I thought it did. Someone's in here, yes. And then she won't talk to us. How do we flush her out? Okay, the door doesn't care if we're hungry. I doubt we can just go into the nurse's station. Oh, but I am cut up here. Get? What do you mean? No, don't heal me. Massive metal box. Can't read the warning label. There's probably something dangerous inside. And how do you know it's a warning label? Treasure chest? Buzz off, kid. Cleaning after you brats, mopping blood, moving bodies, janitor things. Yeah, I think if I pester him about the bag, he's going to kill me. So let's skedaddle. How do we proceed here then? Can I go outside? No, because it's locked. What could possibly help me here? I don't think I can break this. I need the guy that loves to chuck things to smash that. We don't have anything to grow the beanstalk and climb up there. Or do we? Nugget? Carla, any ideas? No. How in the world do we get her out? Tell you what, let's faff around in this room for a bit then. There's a glob. Maybe I could take the glob of green goo, feed it to the bean sprouts, climb up and get around the sewer system. Not sewer system, the grating system. but you won't let me do that. Nugget, do you want this goo? No? What if I flush out the old lady? The dumpster diva, or whatever she calls herself. Also, I don't think we've ever tried turning this on. Well, that did a fat lot of nothing. Alright, gutter wench is here. Ah, you do it! The teacher's crying. I noticed I can't stand to listen to the poor thing. She should do that somewhere else. Lunch bell's about to ring. I never miss a good goo meal. Alright, and you're going to tell me off for failing that, right? Your services are no longer needed. You're fired. Oh, but she's so sad over there. Oh, man. And I was just saying how much I like Lovely. Alright, when was this anyway? Before school? No, it's morning time. Alright, let's do it. So we can just skip through this. Easy peasy. Blessed be that skip button. Bye, Lovely. Well, I say skip button. There's still quite a lot of movement here to ignore. Alright, now let's see what we can do about you. Thank you, child. Thank you for the gift of goo. Now, help us out with the teacher. I was going to suggest that. This calls for a little sewer sorcery. O great gods of garbage, heed this poor dame. I summon forth a holy toilet flame. Oh, God. Lovely! Oh, boy. I think we just lit a fire up in Diglett's cave there. Oh, the pain, the suffering, the fire. Someone please save me before I expire. Bye-bye. Okay, come on, let's put this out. Ah, sweet relief. Things were looking quite dour. It's a good thing the school has this random shower. And what a shower. There's nothing to protect your dignity with. And also there's a single mixed gender bathroom. Jinx, even my tiny little school that I went to as a ween had segregated bathrooms. All this pain has brought me to a brink. I'm gonna see Scipio. I need a drink. No time to talk, I feel the adrenaline. I need to get sloshed before the pain sets in. Oh, my love for Lovely continues. Alright, well, we dealt with her, but now she's running off to see Skip. Help, help, I'm on fire. What are you talking about? Why should she say that? She's not anymore on fire, your bet. And she told you the passcode for the phone. She locked herself in the other classroom. Then get in there, ask for what she knows. You're being more obtuse than Teddy. I miss Teddy. No, you don't. You like working for me. Alright, Monty. If she's in the other classroom... Wait, where does she run? Does she run over here? That means I'm going to need to beat you up with a mop. Ugh, but it's locked. Do I have a way in there? Did the other guy get out of the... No, if I could use the grating system if I could just get into them. Then I could go into the old bathroom. Why is the teacher upset? She saw this box that was delivered to Felix from his father. She thought it was for her, and then when she heard about Felix's father being Scipio, she ran out and started crying. So I reckon she has some involvement with this kid's father. This kid being the insufferable rich kid. Dang, I want to get up to that sewer. I can't remember how we did it before. Right, well, consider our options. We can't go to the cafeteria. And if we... Oh, bye-bye. Job well done, one-armed janitor. It's hard when I don't have a mop or an arm. We can get the key here, but the key didn't open up the way. What I need is to crabble through the ducts, but they don't let me do it here. Can you use a rock in the playground to break the window? I didn't think you could do that as the kid. I thought only the kid, what's his name, Austin, can do that. I guess I'll try. Couldn't hurt. Smashy, smashy. Alright, we're out of time, but we still get to proceed a little bit. Mr. Huxley never told me he had a son. What a horrible lie. And that's why I'm so sad. That's why. Right, but I already told you I don't have any booze. I didn't even tell you the worst part. Oh, I can't bear it, my poor aching heart. Today is his birthday. We had a date. But I fear now that he already has a mate. Can you leave now? I'm trying to have a nervous breakdown of my own. I suppose I should return to my students. I'll have to proceed with the utmost prudence. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be stalking. You shouldn't be listening while the adults are talking. Jings, I haven't heard a line like that in a long, long time. Don't you be listening to the adults. We're doing grown-up things. Sure. Just hotboxing an entire room. It's time to get back to where you are due, but you've been bad, so no recess for you. Your dad's birthday is today. I'll have to fire my secretary. Right, let me see. Yes, that was correct. Your father seems to have saved Chopperton's number. Excellent. The family's private pilot is going to swing by before the last bell. Chopperton, Felix here. Yes. I would never forget Father's birthday. So now we're probably going to need to find a flare or something that will make a flare-like mess. See what I can do about the missiles. It'll be done. It'll be two of us. My guests will be departing early. Oh, what are you up to, Felix? Guess that's why it's called helicopter parenting. Our courier from earlier pilfered a crucial item that my pilot needs. What was that about missiles? There's a missile defense system on the roof that will shoot him down if he gets too close. Cut the power supply wire, but I'm sure I will handle that. We also need access. God, we need a lot of things done here. See that the invalid gets the phone. I believe you have an appointment with an armless lunatic. Hope you don't mean Nugget. How you doing, Nuggies? Nugget is having strange cravings. Normally, Nugget only craves nuggets, but today Nugget has goo, and now Nugget craves more goo and flesh. Yeah, good luck with that. Invalid. Here's your phone. Pleasure doing business with you. Yes, this will be worth it for all of us. Stevie is going to be thrilled. We're in a support group together. He's been a little more lenient since we formed it. And maybe he'll be lenient for me as well. I can use the mop to brush him aside again? I might need to do that, considering what I have to get done here, so we're probably going to need to go through the grating system. Tell me again what needs to be done, Felix. Now we need to get the flare. Oi, you! I need that flare. Yeah, I did. A little doohickey. It reminds me of my time in the war, but he won't give it to us. I lost most of my war memorabilia in the war. Right, it's possible that I could distract him and steal the flare by using Austin. Hit the back of the janitor's shiny head with a burger. I think I'm going to do it. Do you think Alice is watching? This is promising. Let's give it a go. Am I losing my edge? Am I not scary enough for you brats anymore? I get roughed up by a gator one time. It's open season on the old Janny. Oh, Montgomery, it is time. I only just got use of my arms back. I don't want you to mess me up again. A likely story. While your alibi is reasonable, I am not. Oh, it gets better and better. Remember the steps, Monty. Protect your face. Don't go towards the light. Pipe down crutches. Monty didn't throw the burger. The little hooligan with the purple hair did. I like the cut of your jib and your stupid hair. Now you're gonna go and fight the gator. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. The custodian just left. Did you get the flare? No, I did not. So you let him walk out with so much as a give me that flare back, you decrepit lunatic. Look at Monty. Yes. I suppose that should have been you. Well, I thought my logic was sound, but no, he buggers off a little too fast. How you doing there, Monty? Ow. How do I look? You're still in a dress? I wasn't expecting the mop beating to suddenly fix my wardrobe. How about the blood? At least you keep your glasses. Yeah, okay, so that was not the way forward. How do we get that flare off of him? I don't know. Yeah, given how much we got our arse kicked by Monty, I thought he might have been able to do something against the janitor, but no. Well, here's the phone. And of course I tried to talk to you about the thing, and you don't want to give it to me. I could kill myself with this, but I don't know how that would help. Maybe he left it in the janitor's closet? Carla, any ideas? No? New girl, any ideas? Trying to remember what happened. Oh, you're going to change because you've ingested the goo. Thanks for filling your end of the bargain. I'm going to be so rich. Alright, I'm going to try my hand in the library. I need to get by here. Do you have a library card? No, then you can't. Okay, well, what about this mop? Ah, no. Remember the steps, Stevie. Mops can only hurt you if they're wielded by homicidal janitors. That kid can't hurt you. You're right, Monty. I have a job to do. Back it up, kid. Oh, damn. Right, could you help me out then? I have your mop. Stupid kid. Ain't no way you managed to get my mop back? Sure you did. You did such a great job. Wow, way to go, you stupid kid. Jesus, come on. What can be done then? And I can't get around the back either, can I? Maybe I need to talk to the kids about advice for getting by. That works sometimes. I can't leave either, can I? He won't give up the flare. I was afraid you'd say that. Time for plan B. He seemed rather chuffed about the money the courier gave him. Perhaps I could pretend there's more money. It's a brilliant plan. I came up with it. Just be ready to sneak up behind him while we chat. I'm all about it, Felix. Good day. Look at my arm. It's been an okay day at best. It's an okay day, I must say. I was really impressed with your delivery services earlier. Absolutely. Perhaps there could be a rather lucrative role for you. I'm gonna stop you there, kid. I'm the janitor. I don't do this job for money. I do it because I love it. You love cleaning goo puddles? I love hitting children with my... Oh, Felix. Does he ever not get ravaged in each of these assignments? Alright, looks pretty distracted. Thanks, Felix. Time for me to whoosha my way to the back. Janitor seems busy with Felix. I think I can pick the flare out of his pocket. Do you understand why I love my job now? If I say yes, can I go to the nurse? If you say no, then you and old Sweepy are going for another round. Thank you, custodian. Can I go to the nurse? I don't know. Can you? Good job, Felix. Could I go to the nurse? I'm still bleeding from before. No one is allowed. Okay, what am I doing then? He never disclosed to me that I'm not his main squeeze. I'm lost, I'm squared, I need his advice if you please. That's crazy. I'm trying to have a drama-free day here. Have you tried talking to Cindy? Cindy? Who's Cindy? What's her advice? Does she have experience? And is she nice? She's a little canker sore over there in the pink dress. I heard you, you lumpy lunch lady. I hope you choke. I suppose desperate times call for desperate measures. Maybe a child could help with this displeasure. Oh, wow. Some bonding here. So that's what's happened. That's why I wail. What should I do? How should I prevail? He's rich. Make it work. What about love? What about trust? These things matter. Surely they must. I don't think our views and problems are quite the same. I think your advice is bad and lame. Poor Lovely. Nugget knows the ways of love. Oh, while I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel, I'll take advice from a goo child at my peril. Nugget won the affections of the pretty Lily by heroically drilling a hole through nasty goo monster. Winning his affection back with a heroic feat? As far as plans go, that is more complete. Aw, thanks, Nugget. Does the sing-song teacher lady have any goo for Nugget? I have much to think about. There is much to be pondered. I must make haste with my actions so my chance isn't squandered. Oh, come on, give Nugget something for his help. Don't know what I'm doing here, though. If I were able to get into the library, I'd be able to go around and see Felix in the infirmary. Because I'm not normally allowed out. Fresh veggies, yes. Nugget's conflicted. Cindy is just complaining about lunch. You could be in the janitor and then off he goes. Would I want that? I don't think so, but maybe. How are you feeling, Stevie? I saw that. You stole something from the janitor. You should tell that rich kid to stop by a support group later. We also don't like the Janny. Not without a library card. Hey, Stevie, let the kid through. He's cool. I don't care if he's cool, Monty. I've got a job to do. Phone for the meeting. Let him through. All right, there we go. Thank you kindly. All right, now I should be able to navigate my way around to the nurse's office. But then again, I need to go to the closet and cut the power. Then again, I don't have anything to cut the power with. But the nurse's office has a scalpel. So if I take the scalpel and cut the power, I might be okay. Yeah, you got you pretty good. Got to be careful of mops, even if they're chewed up. So once you stop the bleeding, you'll start the transfusion. These bandages is as good as you're going to get. Now hold still. Okay, well, I almost certainly need to grab this to cut the power, right? There, stop the bleeding, and I'm pretty sure there's only semi-permanent damage. You can head out now. Thank you, unlicensed quack. You're not supposed to be in here. Are you bleeding? Yes. So much bleeding going on in this school. But at least this lady can actually do her job. You seem to have blinded me now. Pretty violent, her. Getting hurt a lot. Well, I'm feeling marginally better. Were you successful? Absolutely. My injuries will be a suitable reason to take recess inside. We have to escape the library, head to the roof. Do whatever maneuver is necessary to acquire any keys to get up there before the bell rings. I'm going to finish my lunch now. Cheerio. Does that mean that I should execute janitor maneuver 17 for the key now? Or should I go and cut the power? I don't want to go through all of lunchtime if I'm wrong here. Does anyone remember what this key was for? I think it will open the janitor's cubby that has a way to the roof, so I'm going to do it. Welcome to study hall. Read a book or something. The only rule, you're not allowed to leave. Well, we're going to leave anyway. Access is locked up in the Janny's closet. You have to get through Stevie's little therapy group. Oh, that's okay. We're members now. Let's go deal with this nonsense. Good day, hall monitor. Hello, invalid. Hey, snobface, my arms work now. Let's not fight. We're all here for the same reason. No, I don't believe we are. I need access to that air vent. Please excuse me. No therapy for the rich kid. You took a pretty gnarly beating there, Monty. Remember our little deal? How about you help me with this? Nah. Not gonna have a business partner who doesn't know how to deal with his mop trauma. Oh, Felix. Alright, is that enough of a distraction to let me pass? Oh, come on. Survivors of mop beating relieving emotional ravages by octogenerations. You wouldn't happen to still have that mop, would you? Maybe some exposure therapy would help us? Yeah, go on then. It's less scary when I have it. Yeah, cool. We have some new faces here. It's our first time meeting, Stevie. We're all technically new faces. Wait, is that true? I thought Stevie was in the earlier games. I'm getting on that chopper too, you'll be fine. Let's just call our sponsor, and then we'll go. Who is that? Bob, it's Monty. Things are taking off. Strong advocates for mops being used to clean messes. Mops are a useful tool for removing liquids from the ground. Yes, they... Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Could we please... Yeah, I'm with you, Felix. Bob has the talking teddy. Monty's really changed after he became paralyzed. Bob was a janitor in Kindergarten 2. He fought the monster with the battle axe. Man, I really need to refresh my Kindergarten 2 knowledge. Should rewatch my own run of that. I won't stop you if the teacher won't. Fair enough. Let's go. Bring the phone just in case. I can't override a teacher unless I suddenly get more authority. You can't go through the vent. Any ideas, Felix? I had a pill earlier. Carla? Caught crawling around the air vents. Wait, who caught you? Rig? Have we even seen Rigus? Yeah, he prowls around sometimes. Jigglypuffs, what's up? Redial Bob from here? Okay, well, I'm distracting you. Phones are not allowed in here. Hello again. Bobby Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I don't want to think about this. My little cuddle custodian. Oh. Alright, come on, let's pour some bleach into our eyes and ears and get moving. Thanks, Stevie. Now, we were going to the closet, as I recall. Do not go to the classroom as we fall and die. We're almost out of here. Hurry up. I hope that key I got opens this up. I think it did, because we were able to go and get the mop there before, but I should remember that we need to cut the power. Now, here's a question. Should it be the blue wire or the pink wire? We cut one before, but I'm pretty sure I did the wrong one. I don't know which is the power. Should talk to these guys first, perhaps. Keep waiting, then. Okay, once the missiles are disabled, let me know and I'll go light it. Let's go, cripple. Good. I need Monty to check the wires. Maybe he'll kill himself while doing so as well. That'd be very handy. Okay, kid, level with me. Is he planning on stabbing me in the back? If you insist. Looks like I got a helicopter to ride. What, you weren't going to check the wires for me? Ah, jeez, I cannot remember which one I meant to do. I'm not sure I even knew to begin with. Yeah, someone's getting thrown out of this chopper like it's Scarface. And the only question is who. Alright, chat, what do we cut? The blue wire or the pink wire? If we get it wrong, we've got to do the... Actually, I think the whole day over, so don't mess this up. Pink, 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 pink. Alright, pink we go. Oh, would you look at that? A pink wire. Oh, we should have come up here to check first. Why would a school need a missile defense system? Wouldn't it be cooler to see the chopper explode? Probably, but I don't want to redo everything today. This is so exciting. Can't wait to start my new business. Is it ready? Can we light the flare? Make it so. That is one tiny chopper. Oh yes, do make yourself comfortable. Your father will be in touch with your reward. Oh, lovely! Wait for me, please don't flee. I'm sure he meant to settle this proper. Now let me see him. I'm getting on that chopper. Lovely. Go for it. No, lovely! I think if the teacher was still alive, she'd tell me to go home. Oh, God. Hello, Monty. Oh. And you brought the phone for me. Excellent. Hello, Felix assistant. It's Huxley. I take it by the nature of you answering the call that Felix got on the chopper. Excellent. Maybe he still has some potential. I'm happy he was able to figure everything out. As for your reward, Felix was instructed to give it to this courier with a phone. The school's a hotspot for green goo. Applesauce made an antidote, so you can reverse the goo mutation process completely. I'm giving some to you for helping Felix, as you will likely need it. Oh, thank you, Mr. Huxley. Now, if you excuse me, I have a date to... Oh, God, he did remember the date. Oh, poor Lovely. Bye, Monty. New item, the strange chemical from Applesoft. Yoink. Can't believe I mentioned that Lovely's my favorite character. What happens to her? She gets traumatized. We set her on fire via the arse and quim. And then we ultimately drive her to kill herself by jumping onto helicopter blades. Just another day in the kindergarten. Alright, we've still got a few more to go. Next up will most certainly be Garden of Emmy, because that's going to give us something that we need to proceed with some other ones. But that we will do at a later date, because it's been a whole bunch of streams today. Normally I finish my week of streams with the weekly one-shot, but no, I've been revving to keep on going. But the engine has got to rev down now, so cheers for joining for today's glorious streams. Until I am back with more, ostensibly with DDR on Wednesday, followed by stuff. So cheers and cheerio.